Don't remind me. The sooner this auction is over, the better.
All right. Oh, and it looks like we have $300 in the back for the San Diego boat tour package. Going once, going twice, and sold. All right, everyone. Up next, you're gonna have the opportunity to bid on $250 gift card to Giovanni's and a date with one of Brookside High's most eligible bachelorette, my friend, Charlotte. I'm sorry. It looks like Charlotte had a family emergency and couldn't be here. So, do we have anyone in the crowd who'd be willing to be our next bachelor or bachelorette?
Raise your hand.
Yeah, right. I would die.
Come on. If you don't, I'll volunteer for you.
Crazy? No way. I'm out of here.
Oh, and it looks like we have a volunteer. Ladies and gentlemen, my little sister, Emily Thompson.
You know when they say high school is the best time in your life? I don't think they were talking about me. But before you witness what is perhaps one of the most embarrassing moments of my life, let's rewind. You see, I'm just your average run-of-the-mill freshman. I get good grades, have one solid best friend, and live in my sister's shadow. High school's a lot of things, but the best time of my life? I think not.
Oh my gosh. Are you okay here?
I'm fine.
Did everyone... You've been listening to me?
Of course. Wood shop and track and...
Robotics club? You know, now that we're in high school, I think it's finally time you get over him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on. There's so many other guys to be with instead of Kyle. And besides...
What? Who? Sloane freaking Cooper, captain of the cheerleading team, the most popular girl in our class, and my former best friend.
I love it. Best friends forever and ever.
We used to hang out all the time until she came back from cheer camp over the summer.
Sloane!
And showed up to middle school with a new set of friends.
Ew, what are you doing? Get off me, loser.
Medusa's coming. You're gonna have to deal with her eventually.
And then just don't? No thanks.
Excuse me? Ugh, just you. Taking up space as usual, I see.
You're signing up for debate?
Yeah, so I need an extracurricular. Besides, it's the one thing I know Emily won't be signing up for after what happened last year.
Actually, Emily was just telling me about how she was about to join debate.
Well then, may the best woman win. Though it's probably gonna be the one of us that can manage not to barf all over the podium.
Well, we'll see about that. Can't believe you were ever friends with her.
What are you doing? I can't join debate club.
I mean, you can totally decide if you want to show up to debate on Friday, but the only way you're going to get over your fear is if you face it. I'll see you at the auction after school.
Yeah, not like this day could get any worse. How wrong I was.
Do I hear $100?
100?
Any takers?
Come on. I'm worth at least one trip to Target. Maybe Kyle will bid. I could show him who Sloan really is and that he really belongs to me.
And sold for $200 to the handsome, young-looking gentleman in the back.
I don't know what you're so upset about. He's cute. And captain of the basketball team.
That's not the point. I didn't sign up to get auctioned off like a piece of meat.
Okay. I thought you were volunteering. It was an honest mistake. Besides, it's for a good cause.
I don't care. I'm not about to have my first date with some random dude I've never talked to.
Why? It's not like you talk to Kyle Wood all the time.
I knew you read my diary. Dad!
Stop freaking out. You're gonna ruin your mascara. Listen, I know you're nervous, but confidence comes when you're getting out of your comfort zone. Take that advice to heart. Because it's too late to cancel now. And as a chairman of the Bookside High Student Fundraising Committee, I thank you for your service.
Emily, hey. These are for you.
How sweet. Emily, isn't this sweet? Well, have fun.
No way. You pluck your eyebrows?
I'm telling you, if I don't, I look like a Neanderthal. But I'd appreciate it if you kept that between us.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe.
So, what do you like to do for fun? Do you play any sports or part of any clubs?
I actually just signed up for debate club. Well, my friend Jordan signed me up technically, but I think I'm gonna try and get out of it.
Why?
Let's just say there was a slight vomit incident that happened the last time I tried public speaking. I've been terrified to get back up on that stage ever since.
I get that.
You do?
Yeah, it's hard getting over your fears. Everyone's watching you, judging you. It's not easy. It's like me and basketball. I'm always under pressure. My friends even egged me to bid on this date.
Yeah, my sister pushed me into this too.
But to be honest, I'm kind of glad they did.
Really?
Yeah, if they didn't, I wouldn't have gotten the chance to get to know you.
He said that? He is so into you.
I didn't want to get my hopes up, but now that you're saying it, I think so too. You know, maybe Margot was right, and that confidence comes from getting out of your comfort zone.
So does this mean you're gonna think about participating in the debate tomorrow?
You know what? I actually think I will. It's time to let go of that fear.
Sorry, didn't see you there.
Yeah, right.
What? Some people are colorblind. I'm loser blind. It's a disability. Look it up.
The only loser is gonna be you when Emily beats your butt in the debate tomorrow. Between that and her new guy, she might just snatch that crown right off of your head.
Guy.
Haven't you heard? Emily is going out with Chase now.
It's a pity date. Nobody takes those charity cases seriously.
Ugh. What if Sloan is right? What if Chase was just being nice and I created this entire thing in my head?
No way. He's into her. Trust me.
Only one way to find out. Go ask him on another date. Right here, right now.
Fine. Chase. Hey.
Hey, I was just thinking about you.
Great minds think alike then. I wanted to ask if you wanted to do something this weekend. Maybe dinner and a movie. But if you have another date idea, I'm totally open.
Oh, I think maybe we got our signals crossed. I thought our date was maybe like a one-time thing. It's like, you're really cool though, but you're not really my type.
Oh. No. That's my bed. I'll see you around.
Emily, wait.
We're gonna be late.
Go away. I'm not going to school.
This wouldn't have to do with what went down in the hallway yesterday. Would it?
What did I tell you about writing my diary?
I didn't. Jordan texted me. What? She's worried. We both are.
Great. Just what I need. More pity.
Tell me what happened.
Sloan thought the charity date with Chase was just a pity date. So to prove her wrong, I asked him out, and he turned me down.
That's what this is about. First, never listen to mean girls like Sloan, and second, you can't let some random dude knock off your confidence. There's gonna be plenty of other dates with other boys. High school career is just getting started.
You don't get it. You were born confident. You're homecoming queen, captain of the soccer team, junior class vice president. I'm just a girl who walks into a locker and almost breaks her nose.
I'm a lot of things. But believe me when I tell you that none of that came naturally. I had to really push myself.
What do you mean?
Oh, to become homecoming queen, I had to overcome my shyness and make new friends. To become soccer captain, I had to overcome my fear of bicycle kicks to level up my game. And to become vice president, I had to learn how to run a campaign. The only reason why I'm any of those things, it's because I took a chance and I overcame my fear. And yeah, sometimes that comes with failure, but you never know who you could become if you don't push yourself.
If I go to that debate, everyone's gonna laugh at me. And don't even get me started on Sloan. She'll wipe the floors with me.
Only if you let fear win.
What if I throw up?
Then I'll be in the front row to mop it up.
Why are you helping me?
So nobody puts my baby sister in the corner. Here.
I think you should just call it in my favor. Clearly, she's a no-show and she's not gonna.
Maybe not.
Sorry, I'm late.
About time. Where were you? Practicing your vomit face?
All right. For our first debate, we have Sloan and Emily. Sloan, you will argue the affirmative. The topic is world history, and the question is, describe why the falling out of a famous duo could not have been prevented. It could be Julius Caesar and Marcus Brutus, Steve Jobs and Wozniak, Pablo Picasso and...
I'll go with Kim Kardashian and Paris Hilton. Their falling out couldn't have been prevented because Kim and Paris were on two different paths. Kim was busy becoming a world power by leveraging social media, becoming a fashion icon. But most importantly, surrounding herself with way cooler people, like her sisters. While Paris just wasn't as popular anymore, and never could be. But what was Kim supposed to do? Be held back by Paris? No. Kim had to fulfill her destiny. Hence the tensions are inevitable.
Wait, is she trying to say that she's Kim K and I'm...
Interesting take by Sloan. Emily, do you have a rebuttal?
Oh God, what am I doing? Everyone is staring at me. This was a bad idea. I think I'm gonna hurl.
Emily, your rebuttal?
Don't throw up. Don't throw up.
I think the word you're looking for is regurgitate.
Margot's right. You can do this. The only way out of your comfort zone is through it. I can do it. I can...
Ms. Thompson.
I'm ready. While there were certainly tensions between Kim and Paris, what some people don't know is that Kim and Paris started out as best friends. They worked together. They hung out all the time. And then one day, due to a combination of factors, including changing priorities, diverging paths in each other's careers, evolving personal dynamics, and her coming back from cheer camp with 2 new best friends. Sorry, scratch that last one. What I'm trying to say is, maybe things didn't have to be so bad. They're friends now, after all. So the falling out could have been prevented.
Except for the fact that nobody wants to be friends with a loser.
And no one wants to be friends with a bully. It wasn't inevitable. It was a choice. A perfectly good relationship was lost. And that was the real tragedy.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on now, but I do know I have to pick a side. So, the round goes to Emily.
Crazy. Did you see?
That was so bad.
You did it! I have no idea what even came over me.
You killed it, Em. Congrats.
Yeah, that ought to show Salone a lesson.
She's not the only one that learned a lesson today.
Emily? Do you have a second?
Give me a minute.
I just want to say congrats. What you did out there was super impressive, especially after you told me you were scared.
Yeah, well, I guess sometimes you need to let go of fear and get out of your comfort zone, right?
Actually, that's kind of what I want to talk to you about. Look, I'm sorry about what happened in the hall yesterday. The reason I don't want to go out again isn't...
I get it. Maybe I'm not pretty enough or cool enough.
Are you kidding? You're both of those things and so much more. The real reason I didn't want to go out with you again is because I have a crush on Jordan.
My best friend. Wow. Chase, I had no idea.
No one does. That's why I bet on the date in the first place. I knew you two were close and I thought maybe you could put in a good word for me.
I definitely can. Let me go.
No, wait. That's actually most of the reason I'm talking to you about this. What you did, getting over your fear, it inspired me. So that's why I'm gonna go tell her myself. Not now, but soon.
Really? Well, that's amazing. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah, but before I do, I just wanted to make sure you and I were cool. And if you're down to be friends.
Totally. I think we can make that work.
Sweet. I'll text you.
What was that about?
Letting go of fear.
So, does that mean you're gonna try talking to Kyle now?
Let's not get too carried away now. By the way, Jordan, do you think Chase is cute?
I mean, he has nice eyebrows. Hi.